Stuck in Time, written by Dave Johnson and read by Rachel Laurence. James had joined Robert and Lucy as they walked home from school. "Do you know anything about the Land Army?" asked James. "Only I heard them mentioned today." "Do you think they're the same as the Land Girls?" asked Lucy. "Do you remember, Martha and Joe said they were coming to the farm?" "I don't like to ask too many questions," said Robert. "I never know what's a stupid question, something I really ought to know, something that might attract attention." Their questions were quickly answered because as they swung open the farm gates, they were greeted by the sight of two young ladies sat on the farmhouse steps drinking tea from enamel mugs. One was wearing a pair of breeches with long socks and a green jersey. The other girl was dressed in dungarees over a white shirt. Both had brown boots and were wearing cowboy-style brown hats that were positioned in a very jaunty non-military position on the back of their heads. "I tell you what, Joan," the one in dungarees was saying in a broad Birmingham accent, "this shirt ain't half itchy. They gave us 3 like this and they all look as bad as each other." "Tell me about it, Jane," replied Joan in an equally broad accent. "Oh, look, we've got company. Hello." "Hello," chorused Robert and Lucy. "I'm Joan and this is Jane. Tell you what, when I joined the Land Army, I didn't reckon it was going to be as hard work as all this." "No, I didn't either," said Jane. "We thought it'd be like having a country holiday. Fancied a change from the city, what with the threat of bombs and all that, but it's blooming hard work. We've been digging all day and my back's killing me." "It's very dirty in the countryside too," said Joan. "It gets everywhere." Just then a horn beeped as the same military bus that they'd seen at Greystones pulled up outside the farm. The girls jumped up and handed their mugs to Lucy. "Do us a favour, take them in and swill them out, will you? Don't want to miss our lift, 'cause we don't know the way back to Greystones yet. See ya." And with that they dashed out of the farm gates and climbed aboard the bus. "So now we know who the Land Army are, and we also know who's staying at our school,"